Tonight, we brought you the voices of area hotels after some reports that bookings are actually falling short of expectations for the World Cup. Tonight, we're continuing our World Cup check-in, following up with short-term rental owners.
I think a lot of people are disappointed they have not booked their rooms yet, but they're still hopeful.
Yeah, there's still time. Plus, we're hearing from restaurant leaders and Kansas City Mayor Quentin Lucas, who's reminding everyone this event is also for those of us living here.
I see every report as well. I know that there are some who wish to preach the gospel of gloom and doom.
He told me he doesn't agree with that outlook, by the way. But first, we want to start our coverage with KSHB 41 News reporter Fernanda Silva, who's bringing us the voices of short-term rental owners.
Less than 40 days from the World Cup, we spoke to hotels about their booking rates.
I wish it was, not the peaks and valleys. I wish it was peaks all the time.
Now we're turning over the mic to short-term rental property owners. We're heading to the Waldo area where I'm talking to Scott Brake, and he is a short-term rental property owner in that area. Your month of June is pretty much fully booked.
Yeah, so I have openings the first week of June, and we have openings leading up to the round of 32 game.
His hopes became a reality.
The month of June, with the beginning of the World Cup, will be our best month ever.
He's not alone, at least not according to AirDNA, a company that tracks the global short-term rental industry.
Compared to other host cities, how is Kansas City doing?
Kansas City is the highest in terms of demand pacing across the U.S. cities.
Not only the highest demand, but also the highest overall rate.
The average daily rate that people are listing their units for. In Kansas City, it's actually higher than Miami, higher than Boston, higher than New York or Los Angeles.
He says the average rate for available nights in Kansas City is over $700, compared to $191 at the same time last year.
There is a disconnect right now between the rates people have been willing to book at, which is more like $300, and then what is still available out in the market.
So I spoke to hosts looking for guests. We drove to the Northland to meet with the O'Brien family.
We definitely thought it would have been more.
According to AirDNA, occupancy rates are 50% around the group stage games. So Jay is not concerned.
It's way less than we thought it would be by this time, but it's way more than we were this time last year. So we're optimistic.
They say while there's time, there's hope. Fernanda Silva, KSHB 41 News.
Thank you, Fernanda. Last night, we checked in on Kansas City hotels after that report that bookings are falling short of expectations. Fernanda reached out to more than 15 hotels in the area. One local hotel manager says the reality looks different than projected.
It's not way up here where we thought it was going to be, but this is 24, 25. It's here.
I reached out to the Missouri Restaurant Association to get their perspective, and the group remains optimistic despite expectations changing.
But there's still going to be thousands of people in the city, so it's still going to be busy. It's still going to be attractive. It's still going to be a great time for the World Cup, especially for the restaurant scene.
And when I talked to Mayor Quentin Lucas, he echoed that sentiment, stressing even if numbers are lower than projected, it's still a big deal for the economy and the people who live here.
That's why we remain excited. And, I see every report as well. I know that there are some who wish to preach the gospel of gloom and doom. I instead am saying, how do we build something that is for Kansas City, that is about Kansas City, and that showcases Kansas City? And I think we're still well on our way to doing that.
If you would like to see more of our coverage on this topic and the World Cup, scan the QR code on your screen right now as we are just 37 days away from the tournament.